Good morning, everybody. Well, didn't sleep much last night. I don't know what time I finally fell asleep. It was definitely after 1:30 in the morning. I'm having a hell of a time with my legs and my knee, my back. Everything was acting up really bad. So, it is a very balmy 10 degrees outside. So, what would that show you? Minus 30 would be minus 20 divided by 2 would be negative 10 Celsius. It's just the beginning of how cold it's going to be. Ran my car last night, run this morning. Take my car this afternoon. Whenever we get out, I don't know. If we get out. This is freaking frigid. Mateo's like, oh my god, Priya's got the gulpies. Running around the house. That's woke me up. I thought I heard my alarm go off, but I didn't move. Well, I mean, we got 23 minutes to get there to pick her up. That's more than enough time. Got home, had my little celebration, which I screwed up because I ended up accidentally getting a Philly cheesesteak because I was looking at it before we left, and as we left, I went to Buffalo Chicken. And then deleted the other one, thought I deleted the original order, and then I deleted my buffalo chicken. So, but yeah, then I could not get comfortable. Got too hot, and so anyway. But good morning, it's cold. Going to pick her up from work, and then get back home, have a hot cup of coffee, and probably go back to bed for a little bit. Alrighty guys, we got a brisk 22 degrees, and if the wind starts blowing, I've seen a feel-like temperature of 14 at certain points this morning. Today, it's going for what, 3 o'clock? Yeah, it's 2:45. We have got to drop stuff off. I forgot we had donation stuff drop off at Goodwill as well. So we're going to do a little bit of a little jaunt. I'm going to put their coats on just in case, but I don't think with this wind we're going to stop. I'd like to do Callie's garden, but I don't know. We'll think about it. We will think about it. Because that'd probably be pretty frozen right now. And we're going to get loaded up and get going. And there goes the wind with the door. Come here. It wasn't a big gust either. That was pretty sad. Oh, it is so not nice outside right now. It's bad. Yeah, I don't see us getting out of the car. They're not getting out. Priya did do a boom boom, so that's good. We got that out of our system. Whew. I'm navigating my pathway here of our stops so that we can do this the most convenient way. I don't know about anybody else, but a lot of times I try to. There's two ways of doing it. Either you do all the stops on the way out, so the last stop you turn around and you just run back home, or you go the farthest away out and then make all the stops on the way back. It's just the way you can do things. So, but Harbor Freight first, see if they have these twisty plier things. My biggest question is, I think I'm going to go with, there's supposed to be 2 different lengths. I think I want to go with the shorter ones. The problem is when we go to make the bales, anybody that's ever made a bale with the metal wire, it's the twisting. My hands are so jacked up. Yesterday I was sucking my thumb. It's not in the video, but I was literally sucking my thumb to try to get feeling back in it. I don't know how the hell I was even throwing football. I really don't. Because I couldn't wear the glove. The ball kept slipping out. Even though they're supposed to be tacky gloves, as soon as they get snow on them, they became like there was grease on my hands. Like hell, even with this hand, with the glove, I couldn't hold on to it. I mean, how many times I dropped it trying to just, set up to throw. That's cool though, getting to play catch actually in snow. Now we don't run any plays. That's not what we're doing. No. But getting to hang out with Tim for a little bit, and I think if we did that more often, I think our arms would get stronger. Mine was killing me pretty much because it's been a few months since we've done that again. And if you get into the repetition of going out and doing that, so maybe let's see if he's not working Saturday, maybe we can get together and go do that again. So that's right, Terry doesn't work Saturday, does she? I don't know. one of the weeks she doesn't work Saturday. But yeah, so Harbor Freight, then we're going to go to the Goodwill, and then yep, you can go. Then we'll hit the gas station and then come home. I was so scared when my phone rang. I'm like, son of a bitch, I don't want to say no because I need it, but I don't want to go in. He's like, just to warn you, you know, we didn't get a truck today. You're going to get 2 tomorrow, possibly, and I'm giving you more people. Yay! It ain't going to be enough. So, I think he extended hours too. But, alright. Let's go see if we can find these pliers. Alrighty guys, I asked for assistance, but it's Pittsburgh 6-inch safety wire twisting pliers. So, I think it'll work. They have a 9-inch as well. I think less space is going to be better for me. So, we're going to give these a try. I don't know if I'll be making a bail tomorrow, but I'm going to have them on hand. Alright, well, I got 90 days if they don't work. And I'll definitely be testing them, I'm sure, before 90 days. I really don't want to go out that way. Oh, well. There's no light here, so I really didn't want to come out this way. Try to cross this busy street. I have people cutting across my nose. Alrighty, stop one done. That was pretty quick. I did have to ask, because they were on an end cap and there wasn't many of them, so. Alright, next stop is going to be Goodwill. Do I want to do that one down there, or I think I'm just going to do the donate. I could just stay right on this road and just hit that one. 6 of one, half dozen the other. We haven't taken the old way in a while. It's kind of, otherwise we go out and around and all that good stuff. Past my old house, which has been all fixed up now. Well, not my old apartment, I guess, whatever you want to consider. It was a house. My old, whatever. If you're renting a house, is it considered an apartment? It's an interesting question. And I think I want to be over here. It's a beautiful looking day, but it is frigid outside. And it ain't going to get any warmer anytime soon. In fact, it's going to get colder. I was looking at the weather report, and in Celsius, we're looking at -20 for the lows. That's freaking cold. Don't run you guys down through town that often. Some beautiful buildings in Williamsport, if you really take the time to look. I mean, just the architecture is pretty neat. But don't come downtown much anymore. It's not like it used to be. You know, it used to be shops all over the place. A lot of things got knocked down. A lot of it's parking lots now. There's a lot of history here, though. Ooh, slow down. Alright. Trying to figure my best way to do this. You gotta kind of stay over here, because otherwise you get to the next light and it turns into a turn-only lane. Yeah. A lot of times there's a DeLorean parked along here, too. One of the business owners has a DeLorean. I don't think he's bringing it out in this weather. Tim and I need to do another one of our little night videos and not park illegally this time like we did that time. Because this parking lot over to the left, the bank, we parked there and it's like no parking. And it's like, oh well, we didn't get in trouble. We got through it. But there's some neat things come down, take photos of and stuff. Get the Sony set up and snap away. That would actually be a good run through with like the Action 5 on the roof. And that way you wouldn't have any interference. You just kind of go up and down the streets and just kind of film the town a little bit. It'd be a neat angle. And what series Hummer is that? Is that that's an H2. I like the colors though. Black and orange. It's pretty cool. And now it's blocked. The river up this way doesn't look frozen. We're all down this way actually. We're downriver. This is about the point that we normally stop and turn around if we go beyond the bridge. Right where the fence ends there. Hey look, another YouTuber. Used to see him in Walmart all the time. I actually checked their channel out one time. There's not much going on there. Subscriber-wise or view-wise, I don't think. I think I actually have them quite beat. I've thought about getting something on the car, but the same token, it's like, do I really want to have the channel logo on there? I don't know if it's a good idea or a bad idea. You guys can leave me a comment there and let me know what you think. As much as I love to do merch, it's just like when I went to actually pull the trigger on it, yeah, you don't pay up front, but you do end up, like, to post it places, they charge you. If you put it on Walmart.com or you put, that's where you start spending the money, and then you have to have your prices. I'd love to just at least have a hoodie, a t-shirt, maybe a tank top, a beanie, and a ball cap. I think that would just be, you know, neat. Channel logo. I don't know if I'd do the Come On Priya t-shirt. It came out okay, but how many people are going to want to walk around with my Basset Hound on the front of them? So, if anybody, you know, knows the smart way to go with merch, let me know. Maybe stickers. I don't know. You gotta pick something that people are going to actually buy. That's, you know, hoodies, t-shirts, hats. That's, I think, the bread and butter. Alrighty, all the stops are done. Time to head back home where it's nice and warm, not 20 degrees. Probably take little man out for take them for a short little walk at home, see if he's got to do a boom boom, because Priya did hers. What are you thinking back there, buddy? He looks so cute. He's like, I'm just watching everything go by, Dad. The manager at Verizon, I've dealt with him so many times. He knows who I am. He saw my hat. He's like, I'm hoping we don't face off, because he's a Redskins fan. He's like, I hope we don't face off in the Super Bowl. But he's trying to tell me that all the games, whoever team hit the spread first, in both weeks of playoffs, won the game. Now, it could just be a coincidence, or it's not. I don't know. I'm hopeful next weekend. That's all I can be. I mean, going against Kansas City in Kansas City, that would be a tremendous win. And personally, it would be a rematch from the 92 Super Bowl. The Bills' second Super Bowl would be the Redskins, or the Commanders. So, I mean, we were talking about that too, how Pete had got involved and wanted all the NFL teams to change their names because it's disparaging to animals. Come on. He goes, can you imagine all 30 teams having to change their names? Because I don't think so. As much as I'd like to take him out, it is just, it's not a smart move. Smart move is to head home and chill out for the rest of the day. Probably not see much more of us. I didn't get the stand finished up yet, which I should have done, but I don't want to make a whole bunch of noise while she's trying to sleep. So I do open tomorrow, so I have tomorrow night. I have tonight after she leaves too, if I really want to, but I gotta open. So I can't stay up too darn late. At least I don't have to take her to work tonight. The roads are clear, car is good. As much as I would love to get a buffalo pizza, it's just not, I don't think it was worth $6.36 for their Sheets flatbread pizzas. So I have chicken noodle soup at home to eat, and yeah, it's a good day for soup and tea. Alright, giving them a quick little walk at home here. Of course, you know, they're both behind me. Aren't you guys? Both behind me. I know, buddy. Just a little walk so you can go potties. Priya's like, I'm gonna go tinkle. I'm gonna go tinkle, Dad. Oh, you see Dawn. Ooh, you got a good tinkle there. Priya had a pee. Yeah, you see your buddy Dawn. You know who that is, don't you? I worry about his eyesight sometimes, but he definitely knows who that is. Priya's like, do I? I don't know. All right, come on, let's go potties. Let's go potties, buddy. Come on. Leave him alone. It's too cold out. Let's just go potties and go back in the house. Come on, let's go potties and go in the house. Mateo, come on. Some beautiful sights though today, with the snow and then the trees and stuff and the sun and the clouds. Took one picture. I'll screen grab that, probably. As the sun shoots down through, that is just a beautiful shot. Oh yeah, all right, you good? Why do you keep doing this to me? She got salt in her feet and now she won't walk. Come on, come on, you gotta get to the house and we'll get you fixed up. Come on, come on. Oh, I knew it, the salt. She hates this salt. I'm even aiming at her. Come on, come on, get to the house. Come on, I can't carry you, Priya. You're too big of a girl. You're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. You can do it. I have faith in you. Poor baby. I don't know why that salt bothers her so much. It doesn't seem to bother her little man. But man, she gets it really bad. Niagara Falls was the worst though. Alright, let's just pull out another camera for today. Pixel never gets any usage, so everybody's had their dinner. A little bit on the early side because we're what, 4:30? Yeah. Half hour to an hour early. But they're fed. Now I gotta get little man's harness and his jacket off. You want your jacket off, buddy? Well, it has gotten bitter cold outside. And this thing quit tracking me. Whatever. It is 9 degrees. So, minus 10? Around there? Something like that? Yeah, it's cold. Minus 10 Celsius, so. Oh, Terry just left for work, and I'm on Do Parallel Universes Exist? One of those videos. I mean, the thing of it is, you know, a lot of these stories a lot of them are older. And then the ones that are more modern, it's amazing in the technology that we have that, you know, you didn't decide to get your phone out and film it and have proof. I don't know. I mean, part of me, it's like, there's got to be more in the universe than what we know. I agree with that. I think it would be interesting for someone like myself, though, to get, you know, thrown into another universe. That'd be kind of interesting. Because you know damn well that this guy would have a camera go. Yeah. I have, you know, multiple phones, as today proved. I mean, I think I used the iPhone, the Pixel, and the Sony, and the Pocket 3. The only thing that did not get used was the Action 5. Which, I'm saying that out loud, so I remember while I'm editing that I have imported everybody's clips. That's the downside of doing that. So, I gotta go downstairs and turn the downstairs light out. Oh, but, yeah, it is cold. I don't think we're slated to get any more weather. Just cold now. Just frigid freaking cold temperatures. So, and tomorrow is completely messed up. I don't know how late I'm working. I'm assuming 3:30 because we're not going in until 8 o'clock. Because the truck's not supposed to get there till 8, so they don't want us there until the truck is there. So, hoorah! Can't wait. But it means I don't have to get up at 3:40 in the morning. I'm going to try to get everything imported. I actually already imported, the Sony clips I think are already imported. Got to do the Google and the iPhone. Actually, I did that backwards. And the Pixel, or the Pixel, the Pocket, and the iPhone. So, well, for most of the morning, this little thing here was gulping. She woke me up this morning. I think she ate more carpet downstairs last night. But, you know, she's been, ever since we got out of the house and whatnot, she's been better. She ate her dinner and everything, so that's a good sign. But, we was snuggling. We were watching Matt Rife's end of 2024 tour video. I mean, some of these comedians right now, I can handle some of his stuff. Not everything to me is funny, but he's way more interactive with the audience than a lot of other comedians. You know, that's kind of his thing, is the audience members. But okay, I'm going to call tonight. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the morning, and we'll have a little bit of time before we have to go to work. So have a good night and stay safe.